Hopefully I don't shake the desk too much, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Greetings and salutations. I have been avoiding Sill script videos simply because I haven't been doing anything to the crib. I have really just been living in my space, going through my highs and lows, and then when I made my summer bucket list video, something told me, you know what? You're at home, focused in on all of these other things. Slowly, one item at a time, bring stuff in, complete some projects that you started whenever, and go from there. The main thing I wanted to complete within the summer was my outdoor oasis. That's what I've been calling it. I put it on my summer bucket list, the list that I didn't show you in my planner list video. Sorry. So I decided that that is what I'm going to work on first. If it's 75% done, I will make a Sill script video. That's why we're here. And I have all of this seating available, but I didn't get some of the other things surrounding this seating, like the cushions. I didn't get, there are a few things, but here's a clip from around that time. Maybe I explained it better then. In case you're wondering how hot it is outside, I'm sorry. This is how hot it is outside. I feel like I just finished an Orange Theory class. So what I'm gonna do, I have sprinkled a solution on the patio. I scrubbed a little bit of it on the corners, on the perimeter of it. I did a little scrubbing just to see if it would make a difference. And it's so hot outside, that should dry in at least an hour. I'm opting to go ahead and build the furniture now, but it's way too hot. It's disrespectful, it's inappropriate, it's wildly inappropriate for me to be out there scrubbing. The story behind my patio furniture, it's all from IKEA. I coincidentally got on the website beginning of the summer and saw that they had a sale going on, but it would end on the 5th of July. Every time I went to IKEA, the items that I needed were out of stock or they were low stock, and by the time I got there, it was nothing left but the palette that it came on. Every day that I saw that it was more than like 4 available, I would go in there as early as I could and pick up at least one of the items. I wanted a bench and 2 chairs. Don't have any cushions for them yet because the cushions that I like, I need to know if they complement the rug well. Am I still looking sweaty? Anyway, the rug is actually from Target, but you know, outdoor furniture items are far and few between because they're kind of a distant memory since back to school stuff is out. So they've moved all of their outdoor stuff to one side and there's really nothing left other than some gardening shears. I ordered this rug online a couple days ago. It's already here. I don't think I told you. Color palette for outside, linen, navy, and orange. Those colors I feel like are vibrant enough and we're just playing it off of the rug. The navy would look really nice, the linen would brighten it up, and the orange will just really make it vibrant. Do you see where I scrubbed? A little bit over there. I need to pressure wash over here. There it is. So old. Okay, now that you're caught up on what's happening outside, now I can bring you inside and tell you what I've been doing. Let's just start here. I love my home, okay? I wouldn't have purchased it if I didn't love it. If I wasn't in love with it from the first day that I laid eyes on it, I would not be here. So I keep saying, oh yeah, this space, I love this space because I love all the spaces except my closet. That's a story for another day. The other area that I frequently spend ample amount of my time in outside of my bedroom and cooking in the kitchen, I am always in the loft, the upstairs open area. I spend a lot of my time there because it makes me feel like this is my casual living room, my living space. That's very casual. It's very laid back. Kick your feet up if you want. And that's why I find comfort in being in that space, probably because it is the most put together area. It's just my living room from my old apartment put into my house in a different room that's bigger. I always envisioned this space to be, what am I doing with my hands? I always envisioned this space to be a modern day theater room. And I wasn't going to buy lazy boys. I wasn't going to buy bean bags. I wasn't going to do any of that. Mid-century modern, I know that you've been hearing that a lot when you're talking about home decor, but it really is my thing and I really do like it. I'll keep the furniture that I have and everything surrounding it will be a movie-esque. We know that I have the Juice poster. I'm looking at them, that's why I'm off to the side here. But it was a task trying to get the other two home. Why? Because one of the posters was cut crooked. So the framing company that I used, I'm not going to say the company's name because I feel like we're not supposed to be going there anymore, but out of the sake of aesthetic, I had to go get the other two and then I'm probably done with them. Anyway, so I got the poster from an Amazon seller and it was cut crooked. I was upset about it, disappointed. When I went to get my poster framed, they were saying, oh, well, it's not the framing that's the issue, it's the poster. It was cut crooked, we confirmed it. It's true. So I got a couple dollars off of both of them because of the nicks on the corners of the frames. They were 50% off. There were only two left. I wasn't leaving without them because I'm not coming back. So I got those at a discounted rate and my posters are in them. They look beautiful. I contacted the seller, let them know I was disappointed because I've purchased from them before and I haven't had this issue. Like, can you correct it? I didn't want a full refund, but at least a partial refund for the mishap. And they gave me a full refund. I haven't seen it yet, but Amazon confirmed it. It's on the way. I have 3 posters for the price of 2, and then I have 3 frames that are still the cost of 3 of those heavy frames. Originally priced at $89, $90. It was a lot, okay? The posters are here. The next thing that I'm going to get, this is more of a talk through with the updates because I feel like my plans that are on paper, that's one thing and that's for me. But I want to talk with you through what's happening so that when the next video and the next video comes, we don't have to do all this talking. I'm going to be getting for this space will be these sconces, light fixture, DIY hack, so I don't have to wire anything. Even though this is my house, if I can avoid putting a screw in the wall, I'm all here for it because After the lighting gets put up, the posters are hung, it will really set the mood for the area. And then of course, if you've been on Instagram in the past quarantine, you would have known that I got the LED lights for behind my TV. You're caught up. So I have the lights around that TV, but the thing is that TV is not staying there. That TV is going to go into my bedroom, and then hopefully I will get a projector. We hope. I have been so indecisive about which one to get, who do I trust, which company is reliable, without spending 2 to 3 car insurance payments. That's what I'm trying not to do. Something else that I'm excited to do in the loft space is finally restock my bar. I love a good wine, I love a good spirit, and that bar has been empty for a while. Since I was doing the food and wine pairings, the bar hasn't been restocked. I want to introduce everyone to this space after everything is put together in that area. But for the summer, we're working on the outdoor space. I want an edible garden. I want to add maybe a fire column, some beautiful flowers that maybe are orange. So many things are going to be happening with Sill's Crib, and I'm going to take you through them as much as I can, especially during this time where you won't get any travel videos from me. So we have to put that money somewhere, right? Or I could save it, but I really could just put it back in the house. Hear me out. How are we feeling? What do we think? I'm down for it. Are you down for it? I'll see you in the next one. Bye.